What looks easy peasy lemon squeezy but is actually difficult lemon difficult. Those captcha things on Google. I can honestly never read them and the website always thinks I'm a robot. An ollie on an skateboard. Changing a headlight for a newer Chevy. It involves the bumper and stuff. I miss twist and pull. Natural makeup. More work than regular makeup. Creating a routine is the easy part, actually following through and maintaining that routine is the problem. Finding one of those shitty underpaid underrespected jobs that people can't wait to leave. Rainbow Road on Mario Kart. I still don't think I've ever come first, Playing the triangle. A lot of my non-musician friends joke about how easy it is to play it. Then they actually hold the damn thing and look stupid. Getting 50 karma to post my orange kitties on r/cats frown. Being a kid. You can't choose what to eat, you can't just find night shift work if you aren't a morning person, you can't relax after school because you go home with stacks of homework every day, you have asshole peers that you're forced to be around every day, you're always under supervision, and nobody takes you seriously. Don't get me wrong, it's full of fun times and I still miss it, but we take adult life for granted sometimes. Coming up with witty comebacks on the spot. Doing anything when you have depression. Looking presentable every day. Work. I'm a lawyer and had a client call saying she needs a help with a merger, but don't worry, it's super easy peasy lemon squeezy. That project took 6 months and I almost had a breakdown. She didn't understand why the bill was so high since it was so easy. Hanging out with friends during that I'm not at school but I'm still dependent on my family period where you have spare time but have no way of getting anywhere. A basic physical exam at the doctor. Looks like a simple look at the throat, listen to the chest, yup they have a heart alright. When in actuality doctors spend thousands of hours practicing it so that when you come in with a murmur or funny looking kid syndrome they can recognize it immediately. And yes, there are entire class sections on how to respectfully ask your patient to turn their head and cough as you push on their balls, they're looking for hernias. Coding. Watching tutorial, oh, this is easy. Writing code, where is the fucking missing semicolon? Where? Science. There's a huge difference between being a scientist and being a fan of science. Both are important, but they aren't the same. A lot of people take a science class or start following a science-based Facebook/Twitter/subreddit and only see the successes. Science is a critical thought-heavy endeavor that requires equal parts patience, smarts, and luck. As a researcher doing basic science you're going to have greater than 90% negative data. For every scientific publication you see, there are months or even years of negative data behind it. The stuff that science fans and cheerleaders share on Facebook from pages like I fucking love science is distilled from the frustrations and efforts of scientists that probably drink heavily. Letting go. No, you won't just switch it off. You won't just stop it when you want. You won't stop craving for it. You won't stop missing it. You'll always get yourself almost back to it because you've made a habit to do it so many times daily that your brain hardly ever registers when you're consciously with it. I'm sure you guys understand. It could be drugs. It could be a toxic relationship. It could be a hobby that you just can't see yourself not ever stop practicing because of how much joy it brings to you, like gaming, or handicrafts, or even your very job, but you must stop it because of other, more important and more immediate reasons. It hardly matters what is it about, and yet switching it off of your life will always be hard. If you must let it go, against all odds, against your own wishes, then be strong. You'll probably never be prepared for it, no matter how much you steel yourself. But you can hang on. Sleeping. So envious of people being able to sleep anytime and anywhere. Life after university graduation. People always say that they can't wait to graduate, but little did they know it's just gonna be an uphill battle from there. Playing the holophona. Pretty much anything that a professional does. They make it look easy cause it's their job. throw a football 65 yards accurately? PSSSH simple if you're an elite athlete. Cut open a chest cavity to fix a few coronary arteries? It's just another day at the office for a surgeon. Frame up a structural wall within a 2,000 square feet house. Just a bunch of wood and nails is all you need. Make crowded teeth perfectly aligned? Surely it's just a matter of wearing trays 1 through 55, voila? It's all straight. In reality, each of these tasks takes someone who trained for years to visualize the problem, solve it, and execute it to the T. It looks easy, cause they practiced the hell out of it. Marriage. I think many people believe that they will be romantically in love with the person they are marrying. In many ways you do, but most with long successful marriages will tell you it takes work to make a marriage last a lifetime. That level of commitment is hard to maintain. The rewards are enormous and you'll never be closer to another human if you're doing it right. My wife and I just celebrated our 40th and we've known each other for more than 45 years. Planning on being together till end. Reading my textbook instead of Reddit. It's right here. In front of me. Open to the correct page. Handwriting things neatly. I just can't do it. Gardening. It isn't just water it and you're good, it's constant attention, care and maintenance. It's really a lot of work if you have a decent size garden, but well worth it once you're eating what you grew. Edit. Sometimes I can't figure out formatting smile. Being a good dad, shit is tough. I have an 18-month-old daughter and my wife is expecting. I get up for work and 12 hours later I'm back at home, and almost as soon as I walk through the door, I'm on dad duty. Trying to entertain my daughter, give my wife some time to relax, sort out dinner, clean the house. All these things need to be done and time to do them doesn't exist. Then there's Tim to exercise, which I haven't, spend quality time with the wife, and then hobbies. I'm a gamer. It's a thankless job at time, but man, if my daughter's hugs don't just melt me every time. The real heroes are the single parents and those with kids with disabilities. You have strength beyond comprehension.